Hey, good afternoon, guys, from Tipton, where we're talking about horses. 'Tis the season as we count down to Derby, just a couple of weeks away now. Anna Seitz is with us. And Anna, you grew up on a farm. You work here at Tipton. Talk a bit about that and your love of the horse industry.
I grew up on a breeding farm in Versailles. I actually live there now with my husband, and it's called Brookdale Farm. And my family breeds and raises racehorses. So I fell in love with it when I was a little girl. I love animals. I love being on the farm. And luckily, I was able to find what I'm passionate about and able to turn it into a career. So I now work at Tipton, which is a great place, a really good sales company to work for. And I worked at the racetrack for a long time. So anything horses, I love to be involved, races, sales, all of it.
And you know your stuff when we're talking about horse racing. And you've put together these horse racing syndicates. What is a horse racing syndicate?
Well, syndicate's a way for, if you can't maybe afford to buy a horse on your own, you can get a group of people and all go in together. And I found that there's a lot of people right here in Kentucky or anywhere around that love horses, but they just don't, they're intimidated by the process. So I thought, I could put something together where we could get a bunch of our friends and we could buy a horse and we could race it and we could have a lot of fun. I could teach them a little bit about the whole process of breeding and raising racehorses, and then hopefully we could have some success. And we have been very, very fortunate and have had not only a lot of fun, but I've had some really nice racehorses.
And I love the focus, because a lot of these syndicates you put together are just for women.
I do. I have a couple that it's called It's All About the Girls. I have, actually now I have even It's All About the Girls in Australia, so we've really branched out and it's grown, it's international, and the women are fantastic. They're just so great. They're just easy. They come to the track in the morning and watch her train, and they love to have a nice glass of wine in the afternoon, and it's a lot of fun.
And you don't have to be a millionaire to cash in on one of these, right? Talk a bit about that. About how much does it cost to be a part of it?
Well, it's all different. For some of our syndicates, we've just recently launched a new syndicate. It's called Sante Cellars Racing Club, and we've taken racehorses, wine, and food, and we put them all together. Because I mean, what else could you want? I think those three things together.
Bourbon.
Yeah, we can do that too. So we've tied it, my best friend Kate Horning is a chef here in Lexington, and we've tied it into her cooking with really good Whole Foods. You know, Whole Foods is actually our sponsor, and we had a big tailgate. So for that syndicate, it's just $2,000 for the whole year, and you get to come to dinners on our horse farm, you get to come out to the sales, you get to be involved in a really nice filly that Al Stahl trains called Dating Lady Luck, and she's going to run next week. So it's all good.
All right, listen, we have more with Anna when we return here at about 4:50. And something very cool, they have a horse running in the Derby that they have some connections to. We're going to tell you more about that when we return here. I'm Deanne Stevens. Back to you.